This is just a quick tutorial to explain what to expect from my 5th grade math homework. When your child logs into Khan Academy, this is the page that pulls up. Now, I'll just give you a quick idea. If you look, it's separated in two sections. Over on the left side here, this is going to be the mission progress. And it's probably like this, and the skills are hidden. So ultimately, we want to get this up to 100% of mastery. The way we do that is the students will practice problems. So right here, you notice this gray box means that this is a skill that's not even started. And then the skill is practice, then level 1, level 2, and mastery. And the way you master something is you practice it, and then you take the master challenge. And the master challenge is whenever they have homework, I wanted them to do the master challenge first to see if they can master it. Once they master it, they don't have to keep coming back to it. Then after the master challenge, if you notice, I've got two types of recommendation as a teacher. One is a recommendation that says due Thursday at 2:30. So this is something that they need to work on. If there's a due date, they need to work on it prior than any of the other recommendations. Underneath the due date recommendations, we have just plain recommendations. So these type problems, this is something we're probably going to work on this week. This one is tonight's homework, or it's due 2 days from now. These are things that we're going to work on the rest of this week, so they need to work on that as well. Then there's just some that I myself may personally add as a student. Not too many students actually add their own, but they can if they wanted to. If they found something that they thought I need to spend more time on that, they could come over to the side here and click on one of these boxes, and they may add it themselves. Now, since we're over here, what I want you to see here, as I said, this is the entire 5th grade curriculum. So we want that at 100% master eventually. So if the students have finished all their master challenges, they've done their due date recommendations, and they finished these, then they could come over here and say, okay, I've got some gray boxes, and these gray boxes mean that I haven't filled them in. I haven't started them yet. And so that's where they would go if they have done all the recommendations in the master challenge. And so every student should spend about I want 100 minutes of Khan Academy each week. Now, 50 of those minutes should be done in class. And that only leaves 50 minutes to be done from Saturday all the way to the following Friday. And you could break that 50 minutes up into basically 5 days. And that's only 10 minutes of math homework each night. But it's a very productive and thought out to where I can take the data and see what areas each student needs to work on. So hopefully that'll help you understand the 5th grade math homework in my class.